Check test. Pankaj and Arkas doing the needful. The leadership of Ubaid Khan, all the team members are here for the inaugural function. Pankaj and Akash did the needful. Put your hands together with the teams. Sunrisers Margao under the captainship of Jagu Patil. Very good team, and then now the champions in the blue black strips. Very good jerseys. All right, everyone. Yeah. Please stand, rise for the national anthem. Take your caps, hats off. Yeah. That's the introduction of both the teams. Stand in southern position. Take your caps, hats off for the national anthem. And on the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
बोले भारत माता की वंदे. Requesting Ubaid to please step forward and take the coin. Official umpires, brief the captains. Please step forward for the toss. Both teams stay in same position, please, till the toss is done. Both the teams don't disperse. Stay in same position. Captains, yeah, Venkatesh. Both the captains are here for the toss ceremony. One impact player. 10 years, 6 was the power play. 10 on this side, 10 was from that side, and cross. So Jagu, just touch the hand. So she's going to call for the first time. Heads, he says. Jagu, you won the toss, and what have you decided? Put a good total, 20 overs, a good team, nicely balanced.
Yes, we have a good side, and we want to good set good target for them.
Have a good one, Dugu. And now, Venkatesh, you have been asked to bowl first. What you would have done if you had to win the toss?
We were looking to bowl first as well, so uh, let's see how it goes. First match of the tournament, and boys are fresh. Let's see.
How you see your team? Nicely balanced, very good team.
Yeah, it looks like we'll still have to find out. It's a first match, so we'll have to check.
Have a good one, Venkatesh. He's coming right from the center. Sunrisers Margao wins the toss and they're batting first. Thank you. Yeah, match will start. Both the teams gets 10 minutes to start with the match. Check test. the curtains under the leadership of Ubaid Khan is Imran Pathan, the Vice President, Ubaid Khan, the President, Dishan Karikar, Treasurer, Kishan Borkar, Secretary, Vallabh Borkar, Joint Secretary, followed by Pankaj Bhatkar, Ali Sheikh, Kedar Chari, Arun Seth, Tausif Sheikh, Aniket Chari, Akshay Raikar, Pratik Desai, Ramesh Bandi, Farid Khan, Uzair Bepari, and Qutbuddin Khan. So all this team putting up a great show behind UK 11 presents once again the second season of All Goa Open Leather Ball Cricket Tournament. The toss has been won by Sunrisers Margao, and the captain Jagu Patil has decided to bat first. And they've asked the champions, the team under the captainship of Venkatesh Rathod, to field. So that's the news from the very first inaugural match of UK T20 Cricket Championship Season 2. So within 5 minutes the match will get started with the two official umpires. Kunal Bernikar, official umpire, GCA qualified, and along with him is Rohan Dotre, the second umpire. So in a short while you will be seeing both the umpires will be stepping down on the ground to take charge. So there it is, two official umpires, GC qualified umpire Kunal Vernikar and umpire Rohan Dotre. Touches the ground. Big day for them. Two matches, and both the matches will be played of 20 overs each, 6 overs the power play. And winning the toss, Jagu Patil and the team will bat first. Sunrisers Margao. So it's going to be a good tug of war between these two teams, the inaugural match. And Venkatesh Rathod is also a very good player himself. And we are quite sure that he has brought a very good balanced team to play the very first inaugural match. So I would like to wish both the teams on behalf of UK 11 all the very best.
Hey goikarando, it's me MC Francisco out here. Koresmaच्या काळान तुमची मना बुलोवपाक आनी देवाचो संदेश पाठोवपाक पॉल रिबेलो दाखयता प्राचीन काळाचो तियात्र बोरवशान जिये जो गोंयच्या साबार गांवांनी दाखोवन शाबासकी मेळोवन आतां आमी घेवन येता तो शारांनी डेट जावन आसा 22 तारखेर मार्चाचे जातलो पणजे कला अकॅडमी एसी हॉलान सुरू जावन सकाळच्या 10:30 वाजता तो जावन आसा एक आयतार तशेंच सावथाच्या लोकांक तियात्र पळोवप मेळटा 24 तारखेर मार्चाचे सुरू जावन सांजेच्या 3:30 वाजता रवींद्र भवन स्पाय तियात्री स्थळ मारगांव ती जावन आसा एक पब्लीक हॉलिडे सो गोंयच्या लोकांनी येवपाचे.
Yeah, once again, a very good important point to be noted by both the team captains and the teams. There won't be any review for run out or LBW. So there won't be any review. Umpire's decision on the ground will be final. As of now, any changes will be updating you all.
सावथाच्या लोकांक तियात्र पळोवप मेळटा 24 तारखेर रोमांचाचे सुरू जाऊन संजेच्या 7.
We also have a very good all ball boys here. They'll be spreading all over the ground. Irfan Bepari, Said Arkati, and Ankit Kumar. All the best. तो हमारे बीच बॉल बॉयज भी हैं जो कि काफ़ी अच्छा कार्य करेंगे, काफ़ी अच्छा काम करेंगे. उनका बड़ा रोल है आज के दिन, जिनका नाम है इरफान बेपारी, सईद अरकटी और अंकित कुमार. मैदान की तरफ फैल जाइए आप लोग और अपनी पोजीशन लीजिए. प्लेयर्स को डिस्टर्ब मत कीजिए. चलिए, थैंक यू. So yes, sharp 10 o'clock, the match is getting started. So all 20 overs will be played, 6 overs will power play. Saish and Vasu Tiwari, the opening pair, replacing Venkatesh. Please take your team on the ground and spread the team. Put your fielders on position. So let's get started. Sharp 10 o'clock, the match is going to get started. Checklist. So the fielding is spread and the ball is ready. Requesting the extra man of the champions, if you can join us. So the ball is Pankaj. Circle. So let's get started. Pankaj from the far end, that is the Fathoda Stadium, and the bowling is going to get started as the match has been to be played between the champions versus Sunrisers Margao. However, Sunrisers Margao won the toss and opted to bat first. Jago Patil says they would like to bat first. So two batters are there. Vasu Tiwari, as we all know, he's in-form batter. And just recently at Goenchi League, MCC won the finals, and he was the flamboyant of the team alongside Sunny on strike. Pankaj from the far end, the very first delivery. A slow one, beautifully bowled. Very first ball, a dot to start with. The opening bowling by Pankaj. And all the best players you will see of Goa will bring this tournament for sure. UK 11 presents the All Goa Open Leather Ball Cricket Tournament. 3 GCA players are allowed. So that's going to make the matches more interesting. Slightly away, should be a wide. It comes a signal from the official umpire. Two official umpire on the ground is Kunal Vernekar and Rohan Dotre. But as joggers still continues to jog, they want to keep themselves fit and fine. And jogging is the best exercise. Always good to see the tall, lanky, handsome Siddharth Ghanika. Oh, the ball, yes. Thick edge and the ball carried towards the first slip. And what a catch. Sunny departs. Very quick dismissal, and Pankaj providing very first breakthrough for a team of the champions early on. So Sunny departs without scoring, but Vikas Desai joins in at number 3. Early dismissal here for team Sunrisers Margao. Very good batter Vikas Desai, as we know he's in form as well. So both these batters are capable of forming a partnership right from the beginning now after the fall of the first wicket. But what will be important here is a partnership for sure. And Pankaj will be delighted with that first breakthrough. Just maybe the second delivery after that extra. And good catch, wow, first slip taken by none other than the captain Venki Rathod. Picks up the catch in the first slip. Taking his guard, mark his line and ready to face the very first delivery by Pankaj. Vikas Desai. A lot depends on him. Just allowing the ball to go past once again. Width is inward and extra here. He watches the ball so closely, just allowing the ball to go past. That's the beauty of Vikas Desai. Always plays to the merit of the ball and doesn't fish around for unnecessary deliveries, which makes him one quality better in the T20 format. Lovely try. The ball is up, but finds the fielder. There should be a single to get him off the marker. For Vikas Desai, beautiful play through the covers. Beats a short fielder. Slight a bit of a uppish. Good punch. Exactly this way. And that brings Vasu Tiwari. Both are very good batters. And both the batters are capable of staying and playing a long, sensible inning. Just looking for a partnership to form and play. Vasu Tiwari against the strike and Pankaj once again from the far end. Oh yes, this is a third extra. The score moves to 4. Just a single by Vikas Desai. The only batter who scored a single. Rest all extras and one fall of the wicket in this over. That was a quick summary of the first over which is in progress. Nicely played away, finds the gap. Vasu Tiwari gets off the mark as well. Pushes the score to 5 in 4 deliveries. Beautiful ground of Fatoda, swimming pool ground, just outside the big Fatoda stadium. Watchful, nice and straight. Bad waiting is a good call as the ball was heading towards the extra field, extra covers field. There was a good dot delivery by Pankaj. Two singles by these two batters, getting off the mark. But the batters once again Vikas Desai. Now this is going to be the final delivery of the first over. The score is 5. Maybe just want to do the mun cut. But Vasu Tiwari is more smarter than the bowler. Will not leave his crease no matter what. Lovely shot, lofted and picked up beautifully. Could be the first boundary, and there it is. Couple of bounces to the fence. And what a way to bring an end to the very first over with that boundary coming from the bat of Vikas Desai. It was a deep extra cover. Finds the gap, finds the boundary, ends the over. After the completion of the very first over, score is 9 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. A very good morning to all the listeners on the YouTube watching this match. Once again, a very quick reminder. The champions have decorated the ground under the captainship of Venki Rathod, as they were asked to bowl first after winning the toss. Jagu Patil with Sunrisers Margao in their orange jersey are batting first. Of the inaugural match, the UK 11 presents All Goa Open Cricket Leather Ball Tournament, and this is the very first over gone pass of Pankaj. His score is 9 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sunny departs without scoring, but these two are looking to form a partnership. Venki, can we have the bowler's name, please? Shivam from the far end. Taking a long run up. Applauses to boost his morale and confidence to bowl the best for this, the best batters of Sunrisers Margao. Oh, the ball has gone past very quickly, well bowled. And look at the beautiful, just exactly like the Sunrisers Hyderabad. It's a good choice, good selection of the jerseys, and name is also Sunrisers Margao. Wow, just bringing that glam and glimpse of IPL. But the bowlers will definitely have a good experience bowling against such a wonderful batters. It's going to be their testing time for sure, where they stand with the bowling. Once again, not getting the footings right here, Shivam. And this has happened twice. Children's playing cricket with the tennis ball. If the ball enters the ground, they might get a fine of 500 rupees. Lovely shot, lofted one once again, but this could be a just touch and go. Well done. Good footwork. That cricket player is definitely a football player for sure. Look at the eye-leg coordination. Applause is what was a certain boundary. Just restricted on two. 2 runs by Vasu Tiwari. Nicely placed. Good work by the fielder. Running a long distance, covering the yards and coming right in the line and with the footwork just right on the edge of the boundary. Stop the ball. Not allowing it to cross the mark boundary. That was truly a committed effort by the fielder. Big role to play by the captain Venkatesh Rathod of the champions. But the teams are not certain how good the opponents are. But whichever team plays good will definitely going to win this match for sure. 16 teams. Oh, lovely drill once again. That's a beauty of Ashum. The ball after pitching just quickly skids in. And twice it has beaten the batters. After pitching the delivery, the ball moves more faster. That is what the batters are going to have a tough time to deal with. They've got to be extra careful. Especially those skidding deliveries. In the second over, Shivam to Vasu Tiwari. Lovely shot, the ball is up in there. That will go past. And that's gone all the way for 6 runs. The first sixer, the first biggie of this inning of this match. Wonderful timing by Vasu Tiwari. He plays his natural. And that is exactly what I reminded to all the audience. He's going to steal the show for sure. As he's in-form batter. And he's the same batter who contributed to the win for MCC in the finals of Goenchi League 2026 Season 3. One of the most prestigious tournament that we saw. Just ended last week. Watchful, sensible, but only a bit of a hesitation. In the meantime, he comes in throw, but Vikas Desai was quite certain that was a single, he says. But Vasu Tiwari was not really sure about that single. So that's the reason he had just paused for a while and then again got started. But in the end, a sensible single. Beautiful ground, lush green, fantastic atmosphere. Shot of length, try to reach to the ball. Just leaning and still getting contacted with the ball for another single here by Vikas Desai. The V factor is working well for Sunrisers Margao. End of 2 overs. 19 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. So 10 runs which came up in this over. That is the second over of Shivam. With the help of one big sixer. Just a drive with a soft handle. Just guiding the ball nicely towards the deep long off for another single here because they say. And he's known to play this kind of a sensible inning. Just keeps the ball grounded. Not really looking for the lofted shot, not really risking his wicket. That is what is required for the batters. That quality, the ball has just gone past. That was really very quick. Late कर दिया by Vasu Tiwari, just beats the captain of the champions, Venki Rathod, and the ball has gone past very quickly towards the deep third man region for a single. Carrying on with the momentum is what is exactly I see now in the batters, and once again forming a partnership which is good at this point of time for Sunrisers Margao. Between these two outstanding batters. In the meantime, the ball has gone past the stumps. It was so straight like an arrow by Vikas Desai. And he too was surprised to see that ball not hitting the stumps, and that could have been a no run if the ball had to hit the stumps. The ball could have been within the reach of the ball, not allowing a single to the batters, but the ball has gone past just maybe inches from the offside on the non-strikers end. Nicely played away. Once again, beautifully cut. Look at how much of the bat need to be applied to pick up two. This is wonderful running between the wickets. He knew two was there, certain. And it was a good response by Vikas Desai. Slowly but surely, now both the batters are opening up, settling down. No hesitation. Good call, good coordination can be seen between these two batters, which is good. Recovering, resurfacing, and rebuilding the inning after the fall of the first wicket of Sunny. Lovely shot. There's a fielder. The ball has gone past. That could have been an easy catch for him. Maybe he wasn't ready for that. That was risky for sure. Vasu Tiwari just got a luck this time. It wasn't a difficult catch at all. The ball was right within the reach of the fielder. But it was a late attempt by the fielder. The ball had gone past, and then comes the hands closing in. Wow. And this is not the kind of shot that Vikas Desai plays. It is Vasu Tiwari who likes to take some chances at times. But that was a risk of sure. That was a close encounter. That could have been 2 wickets down. But Lady Luck smiles on Vasu Tiwari. Inside edge. And the ball has gone towards the square leg region for another single here. Sensible. It's always good to see Sarvanna, Sabka Anna. And that also sums up over number 3. 29 runs. After the completion of 3 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. So another 10 runs. Show will continue. The 4th over score is 29 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of 3 overs. Both the batters are now contributing, but maybe a little cautious here and careful he will be. Vasu Tiwari. Oh, slightly drifting down to the leg side appeal. Half-hearted, not really sure about that. And a leg by signaled. The beauty of Shivam is the ball after pitching just quickly takes that turn, takes the movement. Sharply moves away, which is at time a bit difficult for the batters to pick it up. But what is good of Vikas Desai is he can play any best delivery with calm head and with full face of the bat, and that's the quality batter to see. Vikas Desai gains the striker to Shivam. And the fourth win in progress. The ball up. Oh dear. Even Vikas Desai at times finds it very difficult to play to Shivam. Because the beauty of Shivam is the ball after pitching quickly moves in. Might surprise the best of the batters of Sunrisers. Lovely drive, didn't quite get a hold of that one. Vasu has to go back. Excellent work by the fielder, very quick on the field. No chance for a single. That was Fuller, beautifully picked up, not really timed well. Just maybe checking his stroke to Shiom's deliveries. Because Desai. Look at that beauty. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, beaten on the rise. Literally took his bat and head off. That was absolutely a beauty of the delivery by Shiom. Time and time again he has shown that deliveries are not easy to play. Even the batters like Vikas Desai might just get surprised at times. Giving good shine, trying to take that help of the swing. Early on, this is a good shine on the ball. A pull shot, the ball is up and there is a fielder. Will he stop that? No way, misjudgment, and the ball has gone past. That's a boundary. That was within the reach, but the judgment was not good by the fielder. Advantage here for Vasu Tiwari. Picked up beautifully. Pull shot, top edge, and the ball races away with one bounce to the fence. A boundary after a long time, which will take the score to 35 runs on the board. But that was played with full confidence, no hesitation by Vasu Tiwari. And this is why he is known for playing his natural and playing fearless. One gutsy batter to watch, Vasu Tiwari. Take that right out from the middle of the bat and gone the distance. Yes, it is. That's a 6 runs. And now Shiom is definitely sweating to bowl to Vasu Tiwari and also gets off his over. A completion of over number 4. 41 runs on the board. So keeping a ratio of 10 in over now. After the completion of 4 overs, score is 41 for 1. Mom must be very proud of his two sons playing cricket every day. And all the parents are supporting their children. Very expensive over 12 runs conceding this over, in spite of the fact that 1 or 2 deliveries he has bowled quite well. But on boundary and 6 definitely did the job to be very expensive over. There is a 4th over of Shivam, who gave 12 runs in the 4th over. A big meeting out there whom to bring to the bowling. Venkatesh Rathod is having a big concern here because the way the batters are now opening up and playing freely might be a concern because once they form a partnership, these two batters are going to be unstoppable for sure. They might bat in such a great manner and style. And what is good to see in the bowling attack of Sunrisers Margao is Siddharth Khanika, tall, lanky, one of the best bowlers that we have seen, having a good talk with the captain. So good team in all the three departments. They might put a good show. Sunrisers Margao. Lovely shot picked up beautifully once again. The ball might just race. He finds the gap. Beautifully picked up. No hesitation this time by Vikas Desai. Wonderful piece of timing. Picked up on the rise. Beautifully executed. Towards the deep. Long off region. More of an extra cover. So Pankaj is getting the treatment. Very first delivery of the 5th over. And with the help of this boundary, the score has gone up to 45 runs on the board. Beginning of the 5th over. What a treatment. First delivery. A slow one this time, but finds the fielder there. The ball just uppish. The heart must have been right in the mouth of Vikas. He played towards the field in the short extra cover. But lucky him. Both the batters are surviving luckily. But the catch of Vasu Tiwari was quite easy. Then this catch of Vikas Desai. Nicely played away, but finds the fielder. The ball has gone past the captain, and the ball might just win the race. That was firmly struck, beautifully played away towards the point region. In spite of the captain being there, a bit of a deflection, the ball slowed down. But plentiful of bat on that to take the ball still rolling, crossing the mark boundary. So back to back. Boundary, single and a boundary. And it isn't back to back boundaries. The first ball was hit by Vikas Desai towards the deep extra cover for a fence, and then a single sensible with that drop catch. And now a boundary by Vasu Tiwari, the third delivery. 50 up for team Sunrise Margao. In fact, this single will take the score to 51. So 50 coming up in the 5 overs, keeping the ratio of 10, which is good. Good recovery by these two batters after the fall of the wicket of Sunny. Look at that, in spite of not a good start, but still they can form a partnership. That is the beauty of the T20 format. Lovely. A quick rising delivery is a bit of a concern for Vikas Desai. He's not been able to time those quite well, but fuller deliveries, half volleys, he plays quite with good timing. But he's definitely playing a waiting game for sure. Lovely shot once again. The ball has gone past the fielder. There is a field in the back of and might stop the ball. And look at how important the timing plays a role in the game of cricket. Once again, didn't quite get a hold of that one. Not a good timing by Vikas Desai, but still enough bat on that to pick up 2. But when you talk about the batting of Vikas Desai, we talk about the timing, the quality that he generates in his batting. Completion of 5 overs, 53 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Please confirm the bowler is Abhishek Venkatesh. Yes, thumbs up. Abhishek will continue the last over of the power play. Score is 53 after the completion of 5 overs for the loss of 1 wicket. Sunny is the one batter to depart without scoring, but Vasu Tiwari and Vikas Desai has taken care of both the departments. Both side. A slow one, well bowled. Good reaction on his own bowling. How close that ball was. Straight away surprising delivery, and Vasu Tiwari looks at Vikas Desai. No fresh bowler balls, just slow one right from the ball number one. They might bring that ball a slow delivery to a second or third, but not the first delivery. Oh, bowled him inside edge, and Abhishek provides the second wicket for the team, the champions. Vasu Tiwari departs. The ball angling right onto the stumps with the inside edge of the bat. That's a soft dismissal of wonderful batter. And after playing a very sensible inning, after staying there for a long time alongside Vikas Desai, Vasu Tiwari departs. Bowled with the inside edge. And here comes Sachin Krupaskar at number 4. But he played his part, no doubt. Inside edge, once again a slow delivery and beaten with that. So Sachin joins in at number 4 after the dismissal of Vasu Tiwari. So, but Abhishek will continue his spell in the 6th over. Oh, right in the block, all beautifully played, a little bit of bat on that. He's definitely experiencing his, experimenting his deliveries for sure, Abhishek. That was once again a flighter but slow one. And Venkatesh Radha has got wonderful ballers to utilize. The ball drifting down maybe off the pad. There it is, comes the signal of leg by. And this umpire is known for his wonderful umpiring for sure. Thoroughly professional. Umpire Kunal Vernekar. And very new face, umpire Rohan Dotre. Oh, once again, look at that rise. The rising deliveries are absolutely creating some kind of problem here for Vikas Desai. Not really comfortable to play those pitch deliveries. But don't go on this attire. He's a silent volcano. That's Vikas Desai. If required, he can take any good delivery out of the park easily and effortlessly. And he is known to produce those qualities. Wonderful over, Abhishek. And a wicket as well, bringing that much needed partner which was growing so well, very strong between Vikas Desai and Vasu Tiwari. End of 6 over the power play. 54 runs, just given 1 run. Wow. And picked up a wicket. Fabulous over. And that too, leg by. Abhishek was a good change by the captain Venkatesh Rathod. Rajat Haldankar lies AD. To begin the 7th over, and now the spread will be the spread has been done by the captain. In the meantime, finds the gap. The ball is racing away. Two fielders in pursuit of the ball. The ball will race away for sure. The very first ball nicely played away. Finds the gap. A good placement by the batter. Sachin Krupaskar. Now he's joining the run frenzy party. Beginning of this 7th, the first delivery has been shown to the fence in a deep gully region by Sachin Krupaskar. Wonderful batter of Nagishi. Inside the edge, but a single will be easy here for Sachin. There's still a lot of depth in the batting to come of Sunrisers. Margao. They've got a good list of batters who can still bat till the tail enders. Once again, a very quick reminder to the audience watching this match on YouTube. The match is between the champions who have been asked to field first after the toss was been won by Sunrisers Margao under the captainship of Jaggu Patil, and they're batting first. Half wall is slow one, but finds the field in the extra cover. Protection there, no chance of a single. Bringing good control from the over of Abhishek, that is a 6 over the power play, which was the last over. He just conceded one run in the form of leg by. And now there was a first ball boundary of Rajat Haldankar, Eddie. But once again, he's bringing that control. A bit of a discussion in the meantime by these two batters. Lovely shot played beautifully, but only to find a field in the deep covers. Another good looking drive. Oh dear, this Vikas wanted two, but Sachin was not really ready. What was that? A bit of a surprising package here for Sachin, not from the ball or the fielder, by his own partner, Vikas Desai. One for the throw, that was a good choice. But Sachin was not ready for two. This is called the awareness of Vikas Desai. Even if they can know the ball is not reaching on time, they can take that opportunity and run for two. Make the most of slow throw. Oh, lovely. The ball just goes past once again. These slow ones are working quite well for the bowlers. Time and time again getting the slow one is breaking the rhythm of the batters. End of 7 overs. 60 runs on the board. Now look at the ratio has gone down. What they were going at the rate of almost 10 and over after 5, 50 runs after 6. Almost 54, and now after the completion of 7 our score is 60. Good control by Eddie as well in spite of the first ball boundary, and that is the beauty of the bowlers of the champions team under the captainship of Venki Rathod, who is deployed in point region himself. Very talented captain of the champions. Abhishek, the bowler who bowled the best over ever for the champions, comes back into the 8th over, and this single will take the score to 61. One side Vikas Desai is batting handsomely, and joining him as a new batter Sachin Krupaskar after the fall of the wicket of Vasu Tiwari, and before him Sunny got departed. in the very first over. So 2 wickets down of Sunrisers Margao. Oh, that was a bit of a wide, and yes comes the signal. Literally leaning to get to the ball, Sachin. And that you will not see this quality in Vikas Desai. He doesn't fish the balls which are not reachable. He just allowed them to go past. But that's the rhythm. Once again, the ball is up this time. Unnecessary, he played that shot and paid the price. That could have been a wide. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Because this you will not see. He's trying to fish those wide deliveries. But Sachin got carried away with the rhythm. Miscued it. Top edge, the ball right down the throat of the fielder. Down the abdomen. And the third wicket down of Sunrisers Margo as Sachin departs.
And stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view.
Lofted shot. The ball is up in the air and will find the gap because he continues to contribute this time. The new batter joining in is Damodar Patnikar at number 5. 3 wickets down for to depart Sunny, then Vasu Tiwari, and now Sachin Kurpaskar on 5. His individual score. Abhishek on the bowling mark into the 8th, well bowled, nice and straight, nothing much for the batters to work with. But in spite of that, still played for a single because he's bowling a good spell. Look at that beautiful line. Literally nothing giving, no room at all. Abhishek is such a wonderful bowler. Lofted shot, there's a fielder. Oh, the ball is just falling short of him. Calculated. Not really playing to the fielder. Now the bowlers are just trying to pick up quick wickets here. And want to pick up more wickets. Already 3 wickets down. One solid partnership is broken by Abhishek, and now a wicket as well. He picked up 2. Oh, that could have been a wide, and yes, it is comes the signal by the official umpire. The ball after pitching just going way outside the leg stump. Maybe more quick, and look at still the ballers are getting the help of swing. He's been maintaining such perfect line in length. Very impressive ball. Abhishek. He's got the benefit of 2 wickets. Yeah, that's a line pulled beautifully, nicely done. Plentiful of bat and there. Picked up Vikas Desai, knew what he was doing in the deep square leg region. Finds the gap and the ball after one bounce goes past the fences. That was well struck and beautifully timed by Vikas Desai. No half measures, no hesitation. the clarity of mind by this batter. End of over, by this ticket ball. Score is end of over. Yes, end of 8 overs. Score is 70 runs on the board. 73. UK 11 once again back in the T20 tournament, second season of UK 11 presents all Goa Open Leather Ball Cricket Tournament under the leadership of Ubaid Khan. It's a good team of youngsters. Imran Patan, the Vice President, Dishant Karika, Treasurer, Kishan Borkar, Secretary. And in the bowling is once again Eddie back in the bowling business to begin the 9th over. The very first ball is a dot, and I was just talking about the team under the leadership of Ubaid Khan, Pankaj Bhatkar, Ali Sheikh, Kedar Chari, Arun Seth, Tausif Sheikh, Akshay Raikar, Pratik Desai, Ramesh Bandi, Farid Khan, and in the meantime the ball finds the fence. Once again beautifully done. And this is the beauty of the batters of Sunrisers Margao. Time and time again they get those boundaries and keep the momentum going. Once again just want to keep up with the ratio. They're going definitely at the rate of 10, and now with the good bowling and fall of the wickets it had come down to 8. But once again trying to just get back to 10 with these boundaries. Thick outside edge. There's a fielder this time. Oh, the ball has gone past. That's a sloppy fielding. Another boundary back to back. Rajat Haldankar is not happy at all. No bowler could be. That was easy, stoppable. If you don't practice, if you don't sweat in the net, this is what we are going to see on the ground. Because a game of cricket, you requires a lot of practice. You should be in touch playing cricket. Maybe this player is busy in his studies and not really. He might do better. Lovely drive. The ball has gone past the short covers fielder. Extra cover to be precise. But find the deep fielder to be just another single here. Sensible. Good support now by Damodar Patnik joining Vikas Desai. And once again trying to form a partnership which will be once again very handy for team Sunriser Margao, batting first after winning the toss. Defensive drive, not really intending to pick up a single. But once again back-to-back boundaries to see in this over, which might take the score sharper upwards. And just to finish the list, Uzair Bepari, Qutbuddin Khan joins the list of the organizers under the leadership of Ubaid Khan of UK 11. Brings you season 2 of this Open All Goa Leather Ball Cricket Tournament. End of 9 overs, 80 runs on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. Venkatesh, can we have the bowler's name please? We can. Here comes Wasim Akram of the champions. Wasim bringing that field correction to begin the 10th over. Wow, that's a style of Varun Chakravarti. Wasim. The ball after pitching just moving away. It's a wide signal. The very first delivery of Wasim was like Varun Chakrabarti. Very talented youngster to see in this kind of tournaments, and hats off to the organizing team, Ubaid Khan and team. On the back foot, beautiful driven, but finds the fielder. Should be no run. He's a good spinner after a long list of speed bowlers. The ball is up this time, and there's a fielder underneath it. Oh, the ball has gone past above the head of the long off fielder, all the way for 6. Inside out, beautifully played by Vikas Desai. Once again showing the clarity of minds. Beautifully picked up, no hesitation. And this is absolute beauty of Vikas. When he tries to play big ones, he goes full power, full fledged and full strength. Well bowled, a good comeback by Wasim. Just a nudge to pick up that single, sensible to just keep the momentum going. This is the 10th win progress in the score. 88 runs. That's a little bit of upish and another single here to take the score to 89. Varun Chakrabarti of the champions Wasim. He's got exactly the style of him. And very productive bowler of India. He produces the wicket in the meantime. Once again pulled by Vikas. Oh dear. Catch put down. Second life for Vikas. Yes, he's happy on his own shot selection. Really didn't quite get hold of that one. And no, just wanted to put away with timing, not the power. And just got lucky on that occasion. 10 to in progress, and the teams Varun Chakrabarti, Wasim, and look at this little champion just hurrying up to his home. Maybe just want to rush to his school. Another single here. We will take the score to 90 runs on the board. And that will sum up over number 10. 10 was complete. Score is 91 for the loss of 3 wickets. Yeah, take a break of a minute. That is a strategic timeout.
Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this.
तो सभी दर्शकों का फिर से एक बार तहे दिल से स्वागत। फिर से एक बार याद दिलाता चलूं कि यूके 11 द्वारा आयोजित ऑल गोवा ओपन लेदर बॉल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट का ये बेहतरीन टूर्नामेंट उबैद खान के नेतृत्व में एक बढ़िया टीम इस टूर्नामेंट के पीछे कार्य करती हुई, जिनमें शामिल इमरान पठान वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, दिशांत कारिकर ट्रेजरर, किशन बोरकर सेक्रेटरी, वल्लभ बोरकर जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी। शुरुआत 11वीं ओवर की और गेंदबाजी में लाए गए हैं ओमकेश, जो कि कॉम्बॉक्स की ओर से गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत कर चुके हैं। पहली गेंद पर एक सिंगल के साथ धीरे धीरे स्कोर का आंकड़ा आगे बढ़ता हुआ। और जो अच्छी बात वह यह कि दामोदर पाटनेकर बिल्कुल बखूबी साथ निभाते हुए बल्लेबाज विकास देसाई का, और विकास देसाई अपनी निजी स्कोर 31 पर बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। तो उस टीम के साथ पंकज भाटकर, अली शेख, केदार चारी, अरुण सेठ, तौसीफ शेख, अनिकेत चारी, अक्षय रायकर, प्रतीक देसाई, रमेश बंदी, फरीद खान, उजैर व्यापारी और खुतबुद्दीन खान का भी काफ़ी बड़ा योगदान इस टूर्नामेंट के पीछे। उन सभी को मैं कहना चाहूँगा ऑल द बेस्ट। एक बेहतरीन कार्य आप कर रहे हैं, जो युवा खिलाड़ियों को एक मौका देते हुए इस बेहतरीन टूर्नामेंट पे जोरदार अपील एलबीडब्ल्यू के लिए, मगर नकारी गई। कहा नोट आउट, शायद गेंद ने उछाल प्राप्त की थी और अंपायर बिल्कुल उससे इनकार करते हुए, हालांकि जोरदार अपील थी ओमकेश की। बढ़िया ड्रॉ, बिल्कुल शॉर्ट स्वीप शॉट। ये क्वालिटी या ये बल्लेबाज दिखा सकता है अपने बल्लेबाजी में। नाम है विकास देसाई। बेहतरीन टाइमिंग और गेंद को बिल्कुल गैप में धकेला 4 रनों के लिए। जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, बिल्कुल एक इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड की याद दिलाते हैं अपनी बल्लेबाजी में। और निश्चित तौर पर क्वालिटी बल्लेबाजी के लिए ये बल्लेबाज अक्सर जाना जाता है, जो कि गोइंची लीग में सलगांवकस को शायद खेल रहा था। बैकफुट पर संभल कर पूरे बल्ले के साथ रक्षात्मक तरीके से खेला, कोई रन का इजाफा नहीं। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी ओमकेश, वसीम और ओमकेश बिल्कुल जो स्पिनर्स ने अपनी गेंदबाजी में जो क्वालिटी दिखाई है, बिल्कुल सराहनीय बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी। फिर से एक बार शॉर्ट स्वीप, मगर इस बार शायद गेंद को रोका जाएगा। सुंदर फील्डिंग, वहां पर केवल 1 रन पर बल्लेबाज को रोका। देखिए काफी मेहनत, काफी परिश्रम के साथ इस प्रकार के स्लॉट स्वीप शॉट आप खेल सकते हैं, और विकास देसाई की मेहनत का आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं किस प्रकार से विकास मेहनत करता है नेट्स में। अगर कोई और बल्लेबाज प्रकार से खेलने की कोशिश करे, मगर वाइड का इशारा और एक 4 रन बोनस रन यहां पर इसी बीच मिलते हुए सनराइजर्स मारगांव को। दिशाहीन गेंद, 100 अप टीम सनराइजर मारगांव 100 का आंकड़ा पार करते हुए। टीम में क्षमता बिना सचिन कृपास्कर के भी 100 पार कर सकती है। अगर सचिन की बल्लेबाजी होती तो निश्चित तौर पर 200 पार कर लेती। ये मुकाम, ये मर्तबा और ये बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी जो कि सचिन कृपास्कर की ओर से देखी जा सकती थी। फिलहाल कोई नहीं होगा। इसी बीच 11वीं ओवर समाप्त होती हुई 102 पर 3 सनराइजर्स मारगांव। फिर से एक बार वरुण चक्रवर्ती यानी कि वसीम को गेंदबाजी में लाया गया है। हल्की सी फील्डिंग में बदलाव कर अपनी गेंदबाजी की शुरुआत करेंगे, जो कि शुरुआत करेंगे 12वीं ओवर की। स्कोर 103 स्कोर के खाते में। और विकास देसाई बिल्कुल बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करते फिलहाल स्ट्राइक पर। दामोदर पाटनेकर नॉन सेकंड एंड पर बल्लेबाजी के क्रम में और गेंदबाजी में फिर से एक बार वसीम। इस बार बड़ा शॉट लगाने की फिराक में फिर से एक बार हल्की सी गति परिवर्तन का यहां पर मिश्रण नजर आता हुआ गेंदबाजी में। और पहली गेंद पर पूरी तरह से चकमा खा बैठे बल्लेबाज विकास। हालांकि 2 जीवन दान मिल चुके हैं इस बल्लेबाज को। बैकफुट में बड़ी अदरा, बिल्कुल ये हो सकता था तीसरा। उंगली लगी है गेंद पर और काफी तेज गेंद निकली है। इतनी तेज भी नहीं थी, कोशिश करते तो शायद रुक जाती हाथों में। ये तीसरा जीवनदान मिलता हुआ। तो आज बिल्कुल तकदीर साथ देती हुई विकास देसाई का 1 नहीं 2 नहीं बल्कि 3 जीवनदान मिलते हुए। ये देखिए देम जैसे ही गेंद टप्पा खाती है बिल्कुल अंदर की ओर काफी तेजी से चली आती है। इस प्रकार की क्वालिटी गेंदबाजी वसीम की ओर से देखने को मिलती हुई, जो टीम के वरुण चक्रवर्ती बिल्कुल हूबहू स्टाइल वरुण की और गेंदबाजी में तेवर बिल्कुल उसी की तरह। बढ़िया शॉट इस बार, मगर शायद फिर से एक बार वही नजारा देखने को मिलता हुआ। काफी आगे दौड़ चुके थे फील्डर, जब तक ब्रेक लगाते गेंद के लिए रुकते निकल गई थी गेंद। इसी प्रकार का मिस फील्डिंग जो कि रजत हल्दनकर की गेंदबाजी में भी देखने को मिला। और अब भी तो मुझे लगता है कि वेंकी राठौड़ थोड़ी सी फील्डरों को मेहनत करानी होगी अगर ये मैच जीतते हैं तो, क्योंकि दिशा नॉकआउट मैचेस केवल एक मौका इस टूर्नामेंट में सभी टीमों को मिलेगा, इन और आउट। हल्की सी दिशाहीन गेंद फिर से एक बार बिल्कुल शाहरुख खान की तरह अपने बाहें को फैलाकर वाइड का इशारा आता हुआ कुणाल वेर्नेकर की ओर से। दोनों ओर टर्न कर सकते हैं गेंद को, ये क्षमता इस गेंदबाज में। नाम है वसीम। काफी ब्राइट भविष्य अगर मेहनत करेगा ये गेंदबाज निश्चित तौर पर। और इसी बीच फिर से एक बार स्लॉपी फील्डिंग, वहां पर काफी सारे चौके जो कि हाथों से फील्डरों के निकलते हुए हैं। काफी निराशाजनक इस ओवर में 2 मिस फील्डिंग और 2 बाउंड्रीज बल्लेबाजों को मिलते हुए फिलहाल 12 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 113 रन स्कोर के खाते में 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और उस लिस्ट में जो कि ऑर्गेनाइजर लिस्ट में और इजाफा होता हुआ अक्षय नाइक, हारून शेख जो कि इस टीम का हिस्सा बनते हुए, जो कि ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम। और अगर स्पॉन्सर्स की बात करूं तो निश्चित तौर पर सभी स्पॉन्सर को तहे दिल से धन्यवाद, थैंक यू। यूके 11 की सौजन्य से अशोक एजेंसीज, एसीसी सीमेंट, सोनम ट्रांसपोर्ट, ए टीम स्पोर्ट्स, एजे पटेल एंड कंपनी, बढ़िया ड्राइव इस बार कलाई खूब इस्तेमाल किया इस बार दामोदर पाटनेकर ने। दूसरी ओर से बिल्कुल बखूबी साथ निभाते हुए और अच्छी बल्लेबाजी उनकी ओर से, कोई बड़ा शॉट नहीं, केवल अपने साथी का साथ निभाते हुए। तो इसी प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी की शुरुआत होती है जबकि नया बल्लेबाज क्रीज पर जाता है विकेट गिरने के बाद, और वही भूमिका में दामोदर पाटनेकर। बैकफुट पर इस बार गेंद हवा में, मगर कोई खतरा नहीं। जानते हैं कि फील्डर काफी दूर है, उसी को ध्यान में रखकर इस प्रकार का ड्राइव खेलते हुए विकास धीरे धीरे अपने अर्धशतक के पारी की ओर बढ़ते हुए फिर से एक बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी और बेहतरीन रन अपनी टीम के लिए बटोर कर आ सकते हैं पवेलियन। बढ़िया ड्राइव द फ्रंट, इस बार बिल्कुल सही टाइमिंग और गेंद फिर से एक बार सीमा रेखा पार जाती हुई 4 रनों के लिए। इस बार दामोदर पाटनेकर के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ ये सुंदर टाइमिंग से भरपूर शॉट, 4 रन। और स्पॉन्सर्स की लिस्ट में एंजल, गंगा वाइन्स, मेन स्पॉन्सर्स अजरगम, अंता ज्वेलर्स और फंडक.com जो कि मेन स्पॉन्सर्स यूके 11 के इस खूबसूरत टूर्नामेंट के लिए। फुल टॉस गेंद मैदान से बाहर, और बिल्कुल फुल टॉस गेंद को इसी प्रकार की ट्रीटमेंट मिलती है जो देखने को मिले। बिल्कुल क्या जबरदस्त शॉट, टाइमिंग से भरपूर दामोदर पाटनेकर के बल्ले से निकलता हुआ दंदनाता छक्का। जैसे गेंद आई फुल टॉस, बिल्कुल कोई हिचकिचाहट नहीं, पूरी ताकत झोंक दी इस शॉट के पीछे, और बड़ा सिक्सर जो कि स्कोर को ले जाता हुआ 125 रनों पर, जबकि ये 13वीं और प्रगति पर उनकेश की गेंदबाजी। हल्की सी दिशाएं देखना होगा यहाँ पर, इशारा शायद इसी बीच एक रन जो कि बाय के रूप में और वाइड, यानी कि 2 रन स्कोर के खाते में जुड़ते हुए स्कोर को ले जाते हुए 127 पर। थोड़ा सा महंगा ओवर उपकेश का ये साबित होता हुआ एक बड़ा शॉट, उसके बाद 2 रन एक्स्ट्रास के रूप में जो के स्कोर के खाते में जुड़ते हुए। और इसी बीच शायद गेंद को रोका जाएगा, शायद, जी हाँ, कोई दूसरा रन नहीं, तो स्कोर 128 पर 29 पर स्कोर पहुंचता हो, यानी कि फिर से एक बार 2 रन। तो हमारे ऑफिशियल स्कोरर, डिजिटल स्कोरर जो कि साइश नाइक हर एक रन का हिसाब किताब रखते हुए और उनकी ओर से बेहतरीन डिजिटल स्कोरिंग। इनसाइड आउट खेलने की कोशिश, मगर बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लगा और एक रन आसानी के साथ जो कि बढ़ता हुआ इसको ले जाता हुआ 130 रनों पर। धीरे धीरे इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ बड़े शॉट भी फिर से एक बार कंट्रोल एग्रेशन की एक बेहतरीन मिसाल यहां पर कायम करते हुए दोनों ही बल्लेबाज अपनी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी के अंदाज में। जबकि ये
view.
13वीं ओवर की समाप्ति
Start
हो चुकी
planning
है.
your dream
फिर से
vacation
एक
with
बार अब 10 रन
fundac.com
प्रति
today.
ओवर बनाते हुए स्कोर
Book your
130
flight tickets
13 ओवर
and
के
stay on
समाप्ति के बाद.
fundac.com. Download
हालांकि
the
बीच में
app
अभिषेक की
now.
गेंदबाजी जैसी आई, रन रेट काफी
Imagine waking up
नीचे
to this
गया था.
view.
उसके बावजूद
Start planning
फिर से एक बार बेहतरीन कमबैक करते हुए अपनी बल्लेबाजी में. तो ये खूबसूरती सनराइजर्स मारगांव की. तो इस बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी से निश्चित तौर पर कप्तान काफी खुश होंगे. जगन्नाथ पाटिल जो कि काफी मेहनत करते हैं एमसीसी मैदान के नेट्स में, अक्सर उन्हें मेहनत करते देखा जा सकता है. प्यार से जग्गू पाटिल के नाम से मशहूर पूरे गोवा राज्य में. तो मेहनत से ही वो मुकाम हासिल किया जा सकता है. बिना मेहनत के कुछ भी मुमकिन नहीं. तो मेहनत बिल्कुल शर्त है. बैकफुट पर इस बार खेल दिया है. दामोदर ने फिर से एक बार गैप ढूंढ निकाला. बिल्कुल बढ़िया एडजस्टमेंट और पहली गेंद पर 4 रन. अब बिल्कुल खुलकर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, जबकि जैसे ही नए आए थे इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ थोड़े से जमने का प्रयास किया, अब बिल्कुल जम चुके हैं और बिल्कुल विकास देसाई की तरह बल्लेबाजी करते हुए दामोदर पाटनेकर फिर से एक बार एक बेहतरीन साझेदारी उभर कर सामने आती हुई. पहले साझेदारी वासु तिवारी, विकास देसाई और अब दामोदर पाटनेकर और विकास देसाई के बीच. गेंद हवा में और बिल्कुल जाएगी मैदान के बाहर. खत्म, टाटा, बाय बाय, गुड बाय. गई मैदान के बाहर 6 रन के लिए. हालांकि एडी ने काफी कोशिश की मगर गेंद को देखते रह गए दर्शक की तरह और गेंद बिल्कुल टाटा बाय बाय करते हुए मैदान के बाहर. और एक बेहतरीन शॉट दामो के बल्ले से और ये शॉट ले जाता हुआ स्कोर को 140 रनों पर. माइलस्टोन से केवल 10 रन दूर सनराइजर्स मारगांव. बैकफुट पर मगर शायद इस बार गेंद को रोका जाएगा. कोई चूक नहीं, केवल 1 रन के साथ स्कोर 141. हालांकि ये 14वीं ओवर प्रगति पर 14 ओवर का स्कोर आ चुका है जो कि 140-41. हालांकि अभी भी कुछ गेंदें बाकी हैं तो रेशियो को और भी आगे बढ़ाने की कोशिश बल्लेबाजों की ओर से. इस बार कोई रन का मौका नहीं क्योंकि पॉइंट की दिशा की और गेंद को रोका गया है. तो फिर से एक बार दर्शकों को बताता चलूं कि यूके 11 द्वारा आयोजित शानदार टूर्नामेंट पहला मैच इनॉग्रल. बैकफुट पर फिर से एक बार जबरदस्त शॉट. गेंद हवा में, गैप में और सीमा रेखा पार और 50 रन पूरे विकास देसाई के. कांग्रेचुलेशन अपना अर्धशतकीय पारी खेलते हुए विकास देसाई. क्या बेहतरीन पारी और बिल्कुल एक मुबारकबाद की झप्पी मिलती हुई अपने पार्टनर से. कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया इस बार बिल्कुल कलाइयों का खूबसूरत इस्तेमाल. 1 रन अवश्य यहां पर मिलेगा. 51 रनों पर बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं विकास देसाई और अभी भी लंबी पारी खेलने की मिजाज में. 14 ओवर समाप्त हो चुके हैं और 14 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 146
your dream
146
vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream
तो 15वीं ओवर में स्वयं कप्तान वेंकी राठौड़ गेंदबाजी के क्रम में, जो कि 15वीं ओवर की शुरुआत कर चुके हैं, 1 रन के साथ स्कोर 147 पर आगे बढ़ता हुआ। तो देखना होगा कि ये कप्तानी भरी गेंदबाजी किस प्रकार की रहती है, क्या विकेट की सफलता दिलाएंगे वेंकी राठौड़। बढ़िया शॉट, मगर 6 रन। वहां पे बिल्कुल स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट दिखाते हुए 6 रन का इशारा था हुआ फील्डर की ओर से। हालांकि लगा नहीं कि बड़ा शॉट खेलेंगे, मगर फिर से एक बार जबरदस्त टाइमिंग का मुजाहिरा। दामोदर की ओर से फाइनल की दिशा की ओर एक सुंदर फील्डिंग की गई और 1 रन का इजाफा, जो कि होता हुआ धीरे धीरे। जिस प्रकार से मोमेंटम को बरकरार रखा इन बल्लेबाजों ने, बिल्कुल तारीफ करनी होगी। हालांकि पहली ओवर में पहले विकेट की सफलता प्राप्त करने के बावजूद बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी आखिरकार देखने को मिलती हुई सनराइजर्स मारगांव की ओर से। हल्के सी चूक, मगर कोई रन का मौका नहीं बल्लेबाजों के। यहां पर हौसला काफी बुलंद बल्लेबाजों का, खास तौर पर विकास जैसा, जो कि अपने अर्धशतकीय पारी के साथ बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी कर दी और भी लंबी पारी खेलते हुए। हल्की सी बाहर गेंद, मगर उस पर ड्राइव, जो कि डाउन द ग्राउंड लॉन्ग ऑफ की ओर। थोड़ी सी उम्मीद यहां पर जगी थी, निश्चित तौर पर आंखें बिल्कुल रोशन हो चुकी थी वेंकी राठौड़ की कि कैच होगा, मगर काफी बाहर उनके पहुंच से। इनसाइड आउट, गेंद हवा में और गेंद गैप में भी, और एक चौका शानदार। जिस प्रकार की प्लेसमेंट करते हैं, तारीफ करने होगी दामोदर पाटनेकर की। इनसाइड आउट फिर से एक बार, बेहतरीन अंदाज उनका। अब बाउंड्रीज दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से आते हुए। हालांकि अक्सर कॉम्बिनेशन देखा जा सकता है बल्लेबाजी में, एक जो गेंद को हवाई यात्रा पर भेजता है और दूसरा इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ, मगर इस बार बिल्कुल दोनों ही बल्लेबाज जब मिलता है मौका मारते हैं चौका या फिर कभी कभार बड़ा छक्का। इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी का क्रम जारी। 15 ओवर की समाप्ति, स्कोर 159 रन।
Download the app now.
यानी कि अब लगभग 11 रन प्रति ओवर बनाते हैं
Planning your
बल्लेबाज।
dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on
हालांकि अगर एशियन
fundac.com.
बल्लेबाजों की बात की जाए तो निश्चित तौर पर इंडियन बल्लेबाज, खास तौर पर वीरेंद्र सहवाग, सचिन
Imagine
तेंदुलकर,
waking up
अजिंक्य
to this
रहाणे,
view. Start
गौतम
planning your
गंभीर,
dream vacation
सुरेश
with
रैना,
fundac.com today.
इनसाइड आउट काफी
Book your
खूबसूरत
flight
खेलते हैं
tickets
और उसी प्रकार
and
का
stay
अंदाज
on fundac.com. Download the
दामोदर
app
पाटनेकर की
now.
बल्लेबाजी में देखने को मिलता हुआ। फिलहाल पंकज की गेंदबाजी कॉम बॉक्स की ओर से फिर से एक बार लगातार अपनी, शायद इस बार बल्लेबाज तैयार नहीं था, मगर ये तीसरी बार उन्होंने गेंद नहीं छोड़ी अपने हाथ से। हम सब गेंद को देखते रह गए। गेंद मिस्टर इंडिया बन गई। बढ़िया शॉट हाफ वॉली पर, मगर वहां पर शायद एक आसान सा मौका। फिर से एक बार फील्डिंग की कभी निश्चित तौर पर नजर आती हुई चैंपियंस टीम में। कम से कम लगभग 5 से 6 बाउंड्रीज अपने हाथों से छोड़ा है फील्डरों ने। अगर उनको रोक लेती तो काफी सारे रन बचा लेते अपनी टीम के लिए। बढ़िया ड्राइव, फिर से एक बार एक्स्ट्रा कवर की दिशा की है, फिर से एक बार गेंद गैप में और एक चौका लगातार बैक टू बैक विकास देसाई के बल्ले से। फिर से एक बार उस क्वालिटी का यहां पर मुजाहिरा दिखाते हुए। तभी तो एक क्वालिटी बल्लेबाज के नाम से पूरे गोवा राज्य में मशहूर विकास देसाई, काफी बाहर। मुझे तो लगता है इस वाइड पर एक नहीं बल्कि दो मिलना चाहिए। अगर बल्लेबाज हाथ उठाकर बल्ले के साथ लेट भी जाते गेंद तक पहुंचने के लिए, फिर भी नहीं पहुंच पाते। और अपनी ही गेंदबाजी पर मुस्कुराते हुए पंकज। अच्छी कमबैक। अचानक बड़ा शॉट खेलने की फिराक में एक बल्लेबाज जो अचानक लाठी चार्ज के लिए काफी मशहूर हुआ है, टेक बहादुर। पंजाब से अक्सर मुख्तार कादरी की टीम में खेलता है, मगर अब उनकी बल्लेबाजी में काफी सुधार हुआ है। वरना जब कभी आते अचानक लाठी चार्ज कर देते, हर एक गेंद पर कड़ा प्रहार, इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी उनकी। पटकी हुई गेंद, बढ़िया ड्राइव, शायद इस बार रोका जाएगा मगर बिल्कुल नहीं। और एक चौका यहां पर मिलता हुआ तो आसान चौके बटोरते हुए, और शायद जावेद को मौका मिलता है फील्डिंग का, तो निश्चित तौर पर इन जैसे बाउंड्रीज को रोक लेते हैं। इनसाइड आउट, मगर हल्के हाथों से। कमाल की बल्लेबाजी और कितने सारे रन बनाकर क्या लक्ष्य खड़ा करेंगे। मुझे तो लगता है कि लगभग 200 के करीब या फिर 200 के पार भी जा सकता है रनों का आंकड़ा। जिस प्रकार से सुंदर बल्लेबाजी हो रही, फिर से एक बार एक मजबूत साझेदारी नजर आती हुई इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों में। वासु तिवारी, विकास देसाई के बाद ये दूसरी बड़ी साझेदारी। मुझे लगता है कि पहले साझेदारी से भी ज्यादा बड़ी साझेदारी ये रहेगी। समता सुलामी और की आखिरी गेंद पर फिर से बार इनसाइड आउट के साथ इस बार शायद गेंद को रोका जाएगा। काफी आसान सा 50 रन दामोदर पाटनेकर के भी पूरे होते हुए, तो दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों ने अर्धशतक के पार ही लगा चुके हैं, अपने 50 रन पूरे कर चुके हैं। 16 ओवर की समाप्ति और स्कोर 174, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर। इस बार मुबारकबाद की छप्पी विकास देसाई की ओर से दामोदर पाटनेकर को। तो 16 ओवर समाप्त। मुझे लगता है कि अब आखिरी 4 ओवर जो कि 24 गेंदें बाकी है, तो आश्चर्य नहीं होगा अगर दोनों ही बल्लेबाज बड़े शॉट के लिए निकल जाएं, क्योंकि दोनों ही बल्लेबाज 50 रन पूरे कर चुके हैं और दोनों ही बल्लेबाज काफी सेट हो चुके हैं। अभिषेक गेंदबाजी में और एडी की ओर गेंद, ओ यहां पर बिल्कुल गेंद को रोकने का प्रयास, गोल पोस्ट में डाल दिया है एडी ने। कोशिश की उन्होंने भरपूर, मगर जब तक पहुंचे काफी देर हो चुकी थी। बड़ी देर कर दी हुजूर आते आते। एक काफी बेहतरीन स्कोरर भी हैं एडी, जो कि हाल ही में अंतरुष बॉयज द्वारा आयोजित टूर्नामेंट में पूरी स्कोरिंग कर चुके हैं। बड़ा शॉट, कैच का मौका, और ये सुंदर कैच अभिषेक। मुझे लगता है कि तीसरा विकेट उन्होंने ले लिया है, और शायद गेंद छाती पे लिए ना कि हाथों में, मगर फिर पकड़ा है गेंद को। इसलिए छाती को बिल्कुल यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा रब करते हुए, थोड़ा सा मसाज देते हुए उस दर्द से मुक्ति पाने के लिए दामोदर पटनीकर आउट होकर वापस पवेलियन लौटते हुए फिलहाल, मगर विकास देसाई अभी भी रनों का विकास करते हुए हर कोई मंत्री मिनिस्टर जब कभी आता है तो अपनी इलेक्शन रैली में विकास विकास को याद करता है, और विकास यहां पर बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, वो भी बेहतरीन। तो मुझे लगता है कि मेरे दोस्त जो मेरे बिल्कुल बगल में बैठे हैं सचिन कुरपासकर, अगर इलेक्शन के लिए खड़े हो जाएं, वे भी विकास की बात करेंगे, ना कि विकास की बल्लेबाजी की। मगर विकास अपनी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी के लिए काफी मशहूर है, तारीफ करनी होगी विकास देसाई के। हर बड़ी टूर्नामेंट में इस खिलाड़ी को देखा जा सकता है। हाल ही में गोविंद लीग, क्या ही बेहतरीन, क्या ही बड़ा टूर्नामेंट जो कि सांगेम क्रिकेटर्स की ओर से आयोजित किया गया था एमसीसी मैदान पर, उसमें भी काफी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी की थी विकास देसाई ने, जो कि टीम सलगांवस क्रिकेट क्लब के लिए खेल रहे थे। पहली मैच में अर्धशतक के पारी खेली थी उन्होंने। पटकी गेंद बिल्कुल हेलमेट पर, और यहां पर बिल्कुल जिस प्रकार से शोएब अख्तर, ब्रेट ली की गेंदबाजी होती है, उसी प्रकार से गेंदबाजी अभिषेक की ओर से। और बिल्कुल बल्लेबाज को इतने गुस्से से देखा कि सॉरी भी नहीं कहा उन्होंने, शायद कहा होगा। काफी तेज तर्रार गेंद, बिल्कुल काफी रफ्तार, 129-130 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की रफ्तार से तेज तर्रार गेंदबाजी। लेट कट, मगर वहां पर गेंद को रोका जाएगा, थ्रो आता हुआ, मगर तब तक पहुंच चुके थे। तो दामोदर पाटनीकर ने 54 रन बनाए, 54 अपनी बल्लेबाजी में, और 67 रन पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए विकास नाबाद उनके साथ जुड़े हैं बल्लेबाजी में सिद्धेश, जो कि नई बल्लेबाजी, बिल्कुल बढ़िया ड्राइव, खूबसूरत का ड्राइव, मगर गेंद को रोका गया। इतनी बेहतरीन फील्डिंग, कोई रन का इजाफा नहीं। डॉट गेंद के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति, यानी कि 17 ओवर समाप्त हो चुके हैं।
Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.
फिलहाल अपनी सेहत का ख्याल भी रखते हुए, शायद आज कोई ऑफिस जाने का मूड नहीं है उनका, क्योंकि क्रिकेट इतना शानदार है। तारीफ करनी होगी यूके 11 के इस T20 की। पिंडाल से ज्यादा ठंड हमें इस दर्द के नीचे उसकी छांव में मिलती हुई, तभी तो कहते हैं कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा पेड़ लगाया करो, क्योंकि the trees gives us oxygen and maintains the good climate. बढ़िया शॉट, फिर से एक बार हाथ खोल दिया है, कैच का मौका मुश्किल मगर नामुमकिन नहीं। सुंदर कैच, बिल्कुल चिपकाए लो फेविकॉल से वाली कैच। केवल 5 रुपए की फेविक्विक से बल्लेबाज का काम किया है तमाम। सिद्धार्थ सिड आउट होकर, सिद्धार्थ अलवनकर जो एक बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज बड़े शॉट लगाने की फिराक में कैच दे बैठे, काफी ऊंचाई की ओर गई थी गेंद। और सिद्धार्थ अलवणकर इसी प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी करते हैं, यानी कि अब बिल्कुल मौका भी बड़े शॉट लगाने, केवल 3 ओवर लगभग बाकी हैं। रोशन नाइक फिलहाल मैदान पर बल्लेबाजी के लिए उतरते हैं, यानी कि 5 विकेट गिर चुके हैं। 7वें नंबर पर रोशन नाइक विकास देसाई के साथ जुड़ते हुए, मगर एकमात्र बल्लेबाज जो कि अभी भी डटा है, टिका है, बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी करता हुआ अपने बेहतरीन शॉट से, वो है विकास देसाई। लगातार रनों का विकास करता हुआ, लगातार अपनी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी से अपनी टीम को रनों की बढ़त दिलाता हुआ वो है विकास। अपना गार्ड लेते हुए, अपनी मार्किंग करते हुए तैयार पूरी तरह से एक बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज रोशन नाइक, जो अपनी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी के लिए भी जाने जाते हैं। तो देखना होगा कि किस प्रकार से साथ निभाते हैं विकास देसाई का। फिलहाल गेंदबाजी में रजत हल्डनकर हाफ वाले पर बढ़िया शॉट डाउन द ग्राउंड खेल दिया है, मगर लॉन्ग ऑफ क्षेत्र में गेंद को रोका जाएगा। सुंदर फील्डिंग पर कोई चूक नहीं। हालांकि अक्सर देखा गया कि फील्डर काफी चूक करते हुए लगभग 6 से 7 बाउंड्रीज हाथों से उन्होंने दी हैं, जिसका खामियाजा टीम भुगतेगी जरूर। बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी, अपनी रफ्तार से, अपनी गति से बल्लेबाज को बीट किया। तो इस प्रकार का मिश्रण बिल्कुल होना चाहिए गेंदबाजी में, जो कि एडी की गेंदबाजी में देखा जा सकता है। इस बार जानबूझकर खेला गया मिड विकेट की ओर। जानते हैं कि वहां पर डीप में फील्डर्स तैनात है, उसी को ध्यान में रखकर और शायद अपना बल्ला बदलना चाह रहे हैं। अक्सर जब लंबी बल्लेबाजी करते हैं तो बल्लेबाज अपने ग्लव्स बदलते हैं, और इसी बीच बिल्कुल कोई मौका नहीं। 6 रन। इस बार रोशन नाइक के बल्ले से अभी अभी आए हैं और अभी भी बड़ा शॉट भी खेल दिया उन्होंने। तो फिर से एक बार बॉल बॉयज की तारीफ करना चाहूंगा। इरफान बेपारी, सईद अरकटी और अंकित कुमार। कैच का मौका, एक आसान सा कैच का मौका। रोशन नाइक आउट। चेंज ऑफ पेस का फायदा यहां पर भी एडी को मिला, गति परिवर्तन और मुस्कुराहट। इसी के साथ 18 ओवर की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 18 ओवर्स डन एंड डस्टेड। तो नए बल्लेबाज विपल नाइक 7वें नंबर पर मैदान में उतरते हुए बल्लेबाजी के लिए। ओ पहली गेंद पर ही बड़ा शॉट, टाइमिंग जबरदस्त और नतीजा भी 4 रन शायद। फील्डर आप सिग्नल कर सकते हैं पंकज, व्हाट इट वाज। पहले 6 रन बताया, फिर चौका। यहां पर कुछ चौका, ठीक है। जोक सपाट पंकज, मस्ती मजाक भी होती रहेगी। तो 4 रन के साथ बिल्कुल रनों का आंकड़ा आगे बढ़ता है। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार कैच का मौका, इस बार ओहो कैचेस अब जबरदस्त। हालांकि फील्डिंग काफी सारी छुटी है, मगर कैचेस की जब बात आती है तो तारीफ करनी होगी द चैंपियंस टीम की। तो और एक बल्लेबाज आउट, और सिद्धार्थ घानीकर फिलहाल मैदान में उतरते हुए अपनी गेंदबाजी के लिए जाने जाते हैं अक्सर सिद्धार्थ घानीकर, मगर बल्लेबाजी भी कर लेते हैं। हाइट उनकी 6 फीट 2 इंच, 3 नंबर की जर्सी पहनकर। और काफी सारे जॉगर्स अभी भी धूप में भी जॉगिंग करते हुए, सल्यूट उनको, क्योंकि अपनी सेहत का कितना ख्याल रखते हैं। इट्स गुड टू सी द जॉगर्स वर्किंग हार्ड ऑन द जॉगर्स ट्रैक। तो विकास जैसे बिल्कुल अपनी लंबी पारी खेल 71 रनों की आखिरकार आउट होते हुए, मगर क्या ही बेहतरीन पारी के लिए बिल्कुल उनका स्वागत तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से जरूर होगा। आप सुन सकते हैं विकास जैसा फिर से एक बार 71 रन बनाकर आउट में है। काफी अनुभवी, और अनुभव की भट्टी में तप कर जो निकलते हैं दुनिया के बाजार में, वही सिक्के चलते हैं। और काफी अनुभवी, काफी बेहतरीन बल्लेबाज फिलहाल आउट होकर वापस आता हूं, मगर 71 रनों का योगदान देता हुआ लगभग 71 रन। बढ़िया शॉट बैकफुट पर, और इस बार कोई गलती नहीं फील्डर की ओर से। हालांकि इस प्रकार से कई मरतबा हम देख चुके हैं कि जब फील्डर दौड़ता है तो काफ़ी आगे दौड़ चुका होता है और गेंद उसके पीछे रह जाती है, और जब तक ब्रेक लगाकर गेंद तक पहुंचने की कोशिश करता है तब तक काफ़ी देर हो चुकी होती है। कम से कम 3 बार हमने देख चुका है इस प्रकार की मिस फील्डिंग। अच्छी गेंदबाजी, अपनी गेंदबाजी पर सुंदर फील्डिंग, मगर विफल की कोशिश यहां पर असफल होती हुई। विपल नाइक उनके साथ सिद्धार्थ घानीकर, 7 विकेट गिरने के बाद 8वें और 9वें नंबर पर ये 2 बल्लेबाज। लग चुका है इस बार शॉट, गेंद गैप में और जाएगी सीमा रेखा पार 4 रनों के लिए। लगातार चौके, ये उनका तकिया कलाम रह चुका है। हर एक ओवर में कम से कम 1 या 2 चौके निश्चित तौर पर दिखाई देते हुए बल्लेबाजी में। इस प्रकार की सुंदर बल्लेबाजी के साथ बढ़त बनाती हुई सनराइजर्स मारगांव टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करती हुई।
Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream.
इतवार तक आज के मैच के बाद रहेगा 2 दिन का गैप, जो कि कल ईद है, उसके बाद संडे हॉलीडे। गेंद हवा में, मगर क्या कैच लेंगे अपनी गेंदबाजी पर। तारीफ करनी होगी, काफी सारी अच्छी कैचेस अपनी गेंदबाजी पर। वरद दाबोलकर फिलहाल मैदान पर उतरते अपनी अच्छी गेंद, और ये जो गेंदबाज वरद दाबोलकर जो अपनी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी के लिए जाना जाता है, और सिद्धार्थ घानीकर भी तो फिलहाल गेंदबाजों में भी क्षमता की अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर, तो ये क्षमता, ये ताकत, ये काबिलियत टीम सनराइजर्स मारगांव की, जिनके कप्तान जगन्नाथ पाटिल फिलहाल अब धीरे धीरे पैडअप करते हुए ये सुनिश्चित करते हुए कि सभी को बल्लेबाजी का मौका मिले और मैं सबसे आखिर में रहूं, तो ये होना चाहिए कप्तान की ओर से. He never rushes to bat. Being a captain, he always gives opportunities to others to do so. सनी फिलहाल मन ही मन सोचते हुए कि मुझे कम से कम आज 50 रन बनाने थे, मगर कोई नहीं, अगली मैच में बना लूंगा. दिस ऑलवेज द नेक्स्ट टाइम. अगर टीम जीतती है तो बिल्कुल मौका मिलेगा. तो फिलहाल 1 रन के साथ अपना खाता खोलते हुए फिलहाल भरत दाभोलकर. आखिरी 4 गेंदें, 20वीं ओवर जारी और स्कोर 197. डॉट गेंद शायद अब 3 गेंदों में क्या 3 रन बनाएंगे. अगर बनाते हैं तो 200 का आंकड़ा तक पहुंचेंगे या फिर शायद आंकड़ा पार भी कर ले जाएंगे. मगर तारीफ करनी होगी सभी बल्लेबाजों की, खास तौर पर वासु तिवारी, विकास देसाई और दामोदर पाटनीकर. इन तीनों की जबरदस्त रही बल्लेबाजी. बढ़िया शॉट, मगर कैच का मौका आसान और एक विकेट यहां पर गिरता हुआ. विपुल नाइक बड़ा शॉट लेने की फिराक में कैच दे बैठे लॉन्ग ऑफ फील्डर के. और अब 2 गेंदें अभी भी शेष. फिलहाल हेलमेट को बैग में रखकर कैप पहनकर मैदान में उतरते हुए कप्तान जगदीश पाटिल. अब बाकी हैं 2 गेंदें और 3 रनों की आवश्यकता 200 तक पहुंचने के लिए. मगर जितना भी स्कोर बनाया है, काफी बड़ा स्कोर खड़ा किया है सनराइजर्स मारगांव ने. तो क्या जगदीश पाटिल अपनी बल्लेबाजी में 2 गेंदों में 3 रन बनाएंगे? विपुल नाइक ने पूरी कोशिश की है. शायद अपने कप्तान के लिए एक अर्जी देंगे कि मुझे और भी आगे बल्लेबाजी के लिए भेजें. रजत हल्दनकर जो अपनी बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी और गेंदबाजी में रनों पर अंकुश लगाने की पूरी कोशिश उनकी है. बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी भी करते हैं. आगे को है और एक डॉट गेंद लगातार, बिल्कुल काफी सारी डॉट गेंदें, विकेट. अब आखिरी गेंद बाकी, स्कोर अभी भी रुका 197 पर. जगदीश पाटिल, क्या गेंद और बल्ले का संपर्क होगा या फिर रजत निकालेंगे? और एक डॉट गेंद, बढ़िया ड्राइव. 1 रन के साथ 2 रन की भी कोशिश रहेगी. 199 यानी कि 200, 200 अप. लीजिए 10 मिनट का ब्रेक. फिर से एक बार आप सभी के साथ जुड़ते हैं. टिल देन टेक केयर. So welcome back. 201 to win. They have to score at the rate of 10 in over, and they have to keep that score going consistently. So that's going to be a big task for the champions team to maintain that 10 runs and over. But they might try to just take the advantage of the sixers of the power play. We'll have to just see how the batters are going to just get started. If these two openers, the captain himself alongside Wasim, the Varun Chakravarti, can give a good start for the champions team, it could be easily achievable target. But if they don't give the flyer, if the batters don't take the full advantage of these six or the power play, things might be difficult and turn against them. But for now, it's Sachin Krupaskar from the far end into the first over in the bowling proceedings of Sunrisers Margao to the captain Venki Rathod. Beautiful delivery, just gave a bit of a surprise there for the captain Venki Rathod. And once again, these guys are doing a fabulous job. Oh dear, right onto the stump, slow one. The second delivery is right on the money. The captain departs without scoring. Venki Rathod is out. Clean bowled. Inside edge of the bat and the ball coming right onto the stumps. Just wanted to pull the ball, didn't quite. Yes, he's disappointed. Would have played a long inning. I have seen his batting in Etiquette's Cricket League. Such a wonderful player that Venki Rathod is. It was important that he plays a major role. He could have played definitely a major role for sure. Very disappointed. That brings Gaurang onto the crease. Gaurang is in at number 3 after the dismissal of the captain Venki Rathod, and Sachin Krupaskar providing the first breakthrough, second delivery of wicket to team Sunrisers Margao. It's going to be a new beginning for this batter as well, Gaurang. Nicely played away. Waiting is a good call by Wasim. It's going to be a monstrous task for them to now achieve without the help of the captain into the batting department. Lovely line, beautifully deliveries. Continues to trouble the batters. He's such a wonderful batter, Sachin Krupaskar. Good batter, good bowler. Good in all the two departments. Nicely played away, but that will be a quick work, wonderful work. But had to be on the target. That was brilliant work by the fielder. So quick. Agility to the best is what we have seen in this fielding effort. Oh, the ball just moving away this time, but within the parameters. Wonderful over. To sum up, over number 1. 1 for 1 after 1 over. Oh, the figure has made a Nelson here, not the score. 1 over, 1 wicket and 1 run.
Fundak.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundak.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundak.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this
Pacer, Siddharth Khanikar, tall, lanky, jersey number 3, with the new style, good hairs, exactly like Ishan Sharma, but he definitely generates the pace. The ball travels sometimes 135 to 140 kilometers an hour. That's a pace that Siddharth Khanikar can generate. He's got tall, height, good to his advantage. Oh, low full toss. The ball didn't quite timed. A bit of an inside edge deflected by the pad, and he must be slightly injured. And there it is, slightly limp by the batter. And that is the pace what he can generate. And with the deflection, the ball has got more velocity. Quite painful. But he's up and okay. Siddharth Khanikar from the far end. Oh, going for the kill. But the ball after pitching just drifting away. Nothing touched and wide called. Trying to just convince the umpire, not really wide. But the decision has been given by umpire Kunal Virnekar alongside umpire Rohan Dotre. Two official umpires on the ground for both these matches. One match in the morning between these two teams, the champion and Sunrisers Margao. Lovely. Look at that ball. How quickly that travelled. Another wicket. Siddharth Khanikar. The ball travelled so quickly. Before he could recover and sight the ball ripped the belts off. That's the pace of Siddharth Khanikar. He can generate the pace. The ball travels 135 to 140 kilometers an hour. That's quite a bit of a pace. And he's one pacer. Good to see. And very stylish bowler, Siddharth Khanikar. Rajat Haldankar is a new batter now joining in after the fall of the wicket of Gaurang. Clean bowled, wrapped him up. Siddharth Khanikar once again from the far end to the left hander Eddie. Watchfully played, beautifully driven towards the point region. Now we'll get a single here to get him off the mark. Someone has to take the responsibility of batting for team the champions. Now they have already lost 2 wickets in 2 overs, and if they continue to do so, the team will come into troubled waters for sure, because someone has to wait and play a long inning, exactly like the inning played by Vikas Desai. Lovely drive, but excellent fielding on his own bowling. Look at how effortlessly he fields. He's got that good height to his advantage. And we have seen in the international cricket, a lot of bowlers got a good height. Tall international bowlers. I would like to just mention the big names. when we see Siddharth Khanikar is bowling from the far end into the second over. Once again, slight drift of the ball, maybe off the pad. Yeah, there it is, leg by. And that will sum up over number 2. Score is 4 for the loss of 2 wickets. And for India, tall international bowlers who played, Abhay Kuruvela, Ishant Sharma. Into the third over. The ballers are doing the job here now, picking up every over, every wicket. 2 overs done, 2 wickets down. Third over in progress. Can we see a partnership? Oh, going reverse. Nicely done. Look at the gutsy effort of Wasim. Varun Chakrabarti. And he must be a happy man. Reverse 4. That no one dare to hit on this ground. Not even Vikas Desai can play reverse boundary. But this guy has done it. Lovely drive back to the bowler. There is no opportunity now though to Wasim to pick up a single. But he might just contribute some good interesting runs for the team, the champions for sure. Nicely played away, finds the gap, the wonderful effort, one-handed pickup and shy on the stump by Siddharth Khanikar. Not only into the bowling, but his height is coming very handy even to field, to reach the ball. Just 2 steps, stretch of the arm, get to the ball, good pickup and shy. Quality fielding as well. Siddharth Khanikar is one complete package for the T20 format. He can bowl, he can bat, he can field well. What does the captain wants more than this? When the player is good in all the 3 different departments. Round the wicket this time to the left-hander, Sachin Kurpaskar. To Eddie, watchfully played. These 2 are very good friends, in fact. One is from Eddie is from Wadi Talavli and Sachin is from Nageshi Fonda. End of 3 overs. Score is 9 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Akash and his guys are up to something. Maybe just want to figure it out. What's going to be the best position for the cameraman? And Akash has worked in dense forest cutting. So it's very easy to him just to slice the bamboo, give it a perfect shape to make that support. This chance out there where the cameraman is going to sit and put his camera on to capture this match. Look at how smoothly that he cuts. And trims the bamboo in the meantime. Once again, the tall, lanky Siddharth Khanikar. This he has just taken a break from Panjim Gymkhana Members League. Otherwise, he was talk of town last year with his good bowling performance, especially. I think he's played MCL Members League. Lovely try on the front, looking for a single. Might just get shot. This time misses the target. The ball has gone past Wasim, but there's a good backup. Sharp fielding by the captain, setting great example of how to field. An example is the best language to convey the message. AB's 2-5 is covering this match is live. We have the officials Akash, Prasad, Sangharsh and Raju. Oh, lovely. Very quick, beaten on the pace. And he's known for his sheer pace. Siddharth Khanikar. With that hairstyle looking quite good, maybe looking for his career in modeling. Oh, inside edge, he wanted a boundary, he gets it. Not right in front, but in the deep fine leg region for sure. If Sunny could just focus on his fitness, he can outplay Virat Kohli. He's so talented. He should just take his health seriously. If he can do that, no one can beat his quality. That is how talented Sunny is. Unplayable delivery, absolutely wonderful bowling by Siddharth Khanikar and Sachin Krupaskar. The S factor is doing the job here for Sunrisers Margao under the captainship of Jagdish Patil. Lawful toss, good drive, and paid the price with that loose delivery. That's the reason why I always say it in Marathi, Tsukila, Maafi nahi. Bold lawful toss and gave the opportunity to swing for Eddie, and he did that, gets the boundary, and much needed. That would give a bit of a confidence here for the batters to play more of those quality shot into this power play overs. Akash and Ganesh out of nothing, they are just erecting a good stand, very strong, and Akash is expert in that. And the score is 18 runs after the completion of 4 overs. Sachin Krupaskar once again on the bowling
Start
mark.
planning your dream
Begin the
vacation
5th
with
over.
fundac.com
This is going to be the
today.
second last over. The power play score is
Book your flight
18
tickets
for the loss
and
of 2
stay
wickets.
on fundac.com.
Chasing a target of 201 to get on the back foot. Beautiful, good punch by Wasim. Oh, slightly uppish. The throw was not in line towards the wicket keeper. Roshan Naik there. Lately he has to put on weight. He also to focus on his fitness, and fitness is very important in the game of cricket, or to the matter any sports. You have to be very serious about the fitness if you want to be a cricket player, if you want to play cricket at regular time. Oh, lovely delivery. The ball has gone past so quickly, beaten Eddie. All ends up. Good wicket keeping behind the stumps. Vasu Tiwari is rock solid behind the stumps. Lovely line, beautifully bowled, right on the money, and nothing much to work with provided for Eddie. He's bringing those great variations, Sachin Krupaskar. Every ball is different. This time finds the opportunity, but finds a fielder looking for single, might get. No problem. He's a quick runner. He's been running around with his late dog Roxy. I used to always see Roxy and Eddie together whenever I used to visit that ground, Wadi Talali. But unfortunately, 2 months back, Eddie has lost his beloved dog Roxy. What a wonderful dog that was. Always used to be alongside Eddie. Good punch on the back foot by Wasim. They have to go a long way. Now what is good here for the champion is a good partnership is developing between these two left hand right hand combination is also working well, but at the same time they have to look for boundaries every regular intervals. On the back foot just wanted to play but finds the fielder this time, no opportunity, no chance for even a single. Very controlled bowling by Sachin Krupaskar, finishes third over and a fifth over of the team after the completion of 5. Score is 21 for 2. Jagdish Patil from the far end to begin the last over the power play. Just in number 14. And he'll be a proud captain for sure with the way the batters have batted, especially because Desai, Vasu Tiwari and Damodar Patnagar. What a good contribution of runs by these 3 batters which made sure the team reaches 200 plus. Especially because Desai contributed the highest 71 runs. Lovely shot straight down the track, downtown, that will travel. Beautifully worked by Wasim. In between, mid-off and mid-off. Right out from the middle of the bat and gone. Couple of bounces to the fence, right on the side screen. That was a lovely piece of timing to the last over of the power play overs because only 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle at this point of time. And after 6 overs, the captain can deploy 5, so more 3 fielders will be joining those 2. Oh, lovely cheeky. He playing exactly like Surya Kumar Yadav, and he is the Surya Kumar Yadav of the champions. He's got varieties of shot, the cheeky, very innovative. And from this batter, what we saw was the reverse boundary. And now Cheeky quickly getting in a good position and surprising the ball, Jagdish Patil. And now against the strike is the left-hand Eddie. The ball is up and will go past the the captain. In the meantime, looking for the opportunity to run out, but good running by Wasim. He's so quick between the wickets. 2 opportunities lost in 1 delivery, one of the catching, another one of run out. This all can happen in the game of cricket, and which could make the game very so interesting. What good atmosphere here, lush green grass, sunny day, but not the same in the part of Karnataka. I just traveled to Hubli, Dharwad and Belgaum. It was raining. cats and dog. Just soft hands on that towards the covers, but another single here will be very handy for Wasim. Bringing once again good control on his bowling, Jagdish Patil. And Jagdish Patil is a wonderful contender, no doubt. I've been seeing him working very hard in the MCC nets. Every day I see him practicing there to improvise his skill, and that is exactly the hard work what is required for an individual to be a champion like Jagdish Patil. Just wanted to give himself a bit of a room and play. And dot ball to sum up over number 6. That is the end of the 6th of the power play. His score is 28 runs for the loss of 2 wickets.
Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with fundac.com today. Book your flight tickets and stay on fundac.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view.
Once again, Sachin Kripaskar into the 7th over. Correction. It's Bharat Arkas taking a short run up. Or reverse this time once again by Wasim, and he paid the price. He paid the price this time to the straight delivery, not for a Bharat Arkas, because Bharat is a very good straight bowler. But hats off to his gutsy little cameo of an inning. 14 runs contribution by Wasim. The Varun Chakrabarti. The little master blaster is out. Wasim. Varun Chakrabarti. But like to advise was him to take cricket seriously because he's got a great piece of bowling and he can work hard. He can be a new champion emerging for the champions. He should be alongside Venki Rathod because Venki Rathod is playing a lot of cricket, good quality cricket. And soon we might see Venki playing the Ranji in the Ranji squad. I wish him all the best. Bharat Arkas. New man joining in is Omkesh at number 5. 3 wickets down, the champions. Akash is up. And the ball is gone past. Might be just a lucky boundary here for the batters. There it is. Once upon a time, Sachin Krupascar was so fit, and now I'm too concerned of his fitness because he's a player since a long time playing for Nagesh Youth of Bandora, and he's the captain of that particular team. Wherein Shubham Gowde, Shubham Desai, Sapresh Mulvi, such wonderful plays for Nageshi. And I still remember at Margao, one outstation was allowing this to rope in Bharat Arkas as an outstation player for Nageshi. In Siddesh Naik of Margao, who's been called as Brian Lara. These two batters, rely upon when it comes to the outstation players. Otherwise, Kedar Naik, Sachin, Shubham Gowde, Shubham Desai, Sapresh Mulvi, all play so good cricket. Babulal Pathan, the pacer. But I think Babulal Pathan has gone separate from Nageshi, playing for Welling now, Welling cricketers, in the recently concluded tournament at Fonda's complex ground. So a lot of good players to see, performing so well on the ground in the T20 format of the game, and I've been so lucky being part of such a wonderful cricketing festival since last almost 14 years. Big thank you to Goa Cricket Association. Special thanks to Chetan Desai sir and Balu Phadke sir. Shot of length, the ball took a rise, and one warning is that what the umpires have given to the bowler. Jagdish Patil, the captain of Sunriser Margao. We're so used to calling Sunrisers Hyderabad, but I should now develop the habit of Sunrisers Margao. Might play as good as Sunrisers Hyderabad. The ball has gone past once again very quickly. Well bowled. Didn't quite get that rise as he was anticipating the batter. Omkesh alongside Eddie. In spite of the fall of 3 wickets, the team is still capable of forming a good partnership, the champions. But what was disappointing is the captain departed very early, and that was demoralizing for the team. That particular wicket. Tapped shot. Once again, the ball gained the height, but well done to keep that ball grounded, Omkesh, for another single here. 34 runs. Now there's a deep fielder in the deep square leg as well as the deep third man. Wonderful work of the wrist. Will be another single here to the batters. Nicely done. Good work of wrist by Umkesh. Beautifully put away. And this is what is so good to watch of the batters spending some time out there in the crease. They get in a good rhythm. They should spend some time, and that is exactly what even Rajat Halderkar is doing, spending some time out there. The left-hander taking the responsibility of the team's batting order and staying there. So good to watch him. been now trusted with the bowling from the far end to begin the 10th over, after which we'll have a strategic timeout of 2 minutes. Nicely done, beautifully played Omkesh with very good wrist work. Picked up a single. Joined by Abhishek after the follow of the wicket by Rajat Haldankar. Eddie got clean bowled on the delivery of Bharat Arkas inside edge. Eddie was really doing good with the bat. He was doing nice. Good contribution to the team with the help of singles, toes, boundaries. He was intending to stay for a long time. Very good cricketer, Rajat Haldankar. But the ball slided once again after pitching, just drifting away. Wanted to play with the bat, but the ball has come from pad, so it's a leg by signalled. But in the signaling of the leg by, Alvankar is right in between the scorer and the umpire. But still with the ability, 39 runs. Vasu Tiwari wants to know the score. Lofted shot, sit down the ground, beautifully picked up by Omkesh, and the ball right near our cameraman. Wonderful timing, nice and straight down the ground and downtown. It's a boundary. Beautifully picked up. After that good wristy shot, now good looking drives as well. On the back foot. Lovely drive. Looking for two. First one is very quick. Might not get two. That's the quality field, especially when the captain is around the ball. No batter dares to take two when it is one. Oh, once again, nicely flashed away. Might get just one. Look at the beautiful deployment of the fielders by the captain. Every time the batters try to play, they find the fielder. And what the batter gets is just one, not more than that. Such is the quality fielding being set by Jagdish Patil. For Sunrisers Margao, won the toss. They opted to bat first, put up a total 200 at the rate of 10 and over and 201 to win as a target against the champions team. Lovely shot, picked up beautifully. The ball is up and Jagdish Patil. And is that a catch? Yes, it is. Absolutely international standard. What a good teamwork there. Exactly like Suri Kumar Yadav. But with the help of one more fielder. Good presence of mind here by the captain, Jagdish Patil. Good footwork, awareness. Quickly throws the ball inside towards his fellow fielder. What a teamwork, Jagdish Patil and Bharat Arkas. Sunny is happy and Sunny has promised that he will work on his fitness. and gets the wicket. Bharat Arkas picks up another one. He's a wicket-taking bowler after the strategic timeout. So the 6th wicket down of the champions. Sunrisers Margao are heading towards the victory while the champions are going away. Avik joins in. Bharat Arkas has picked up 3 wickets so far. What a wicket-taking bowler that he is. Once again, look at that beauty. Unplayable deliveries. He's a very specialized bowler. Bharat Arkas. Oh, lofted shot. And that will travel. Good placement right in the gap. And we'll get a boundary here for the batter. Beautifully picked up. 50 runs, 50 up for the champions. In spite of losing 6 wickets, the confidence is not down of the batters, and that has to be. It's good to see the champions still trying to figure it out how to get to the target of 201 to win. And never give up is the attitude of the champions team. Lovely to watch. They're still fighting it out with the little resources and long journey. A single will be handy exactly now. What is required is 150 runs. So end of 11 overs, 51 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. The champions chasing 201 to win in the very first inaugural match of UK 11's Championship 2026 Season 2. Nicely played away towards the point region, but finds the field. In spite of that, look at the good running between the wickets. The moment he just does the placement, quick run, that is a great example of running between the wickets. Siddharth Alvankar. Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. Wonderful cricketer. In the meantime, the ball has gone past the wicket keeper. That was sloppy. Vasu Tiwari, very rare to see from him. Disappointed Siddesh. It's very rare. He's a human too. He's not a. No human is perfect except the Almighty. Mistakes do happen. But overall, it's a fantastic wicket keeping by him. 1 or 2, just part and parcel of the game. He has shown what Vasu Tiwari is in MCC. When MCC wins that fight. Oh, another wicket. Very quick, the finger goes up. LBW. Siddesh strikes. 7th wicket down. Wanted to play helicopter. But the flight will take the batter out of the park. Just 3 wickets in hand now. And the formality remaining to be completed of this match. The inaugural match to be played. Which is getting played between the champions chasing 201 against Sunrisers Margao. Shivam joins in, the new batter, and at number 9, 7 wickets down. The last wicket picked up by Siddesh Alvankar of and wicket of which was in the meantime lovely try, but finds the fielder. Their good effort stopping the ball and just receiving the batter to 1. That would have been a 1 single, comfortable, no problem at all. That is the beauty of the champions batters. Quick single. Oh, another wicket here for Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. 8th wicket down now of the champions. The ball just ripped the bells off and shaken the timber. 3 wickets picked up by Bharat Arkas, and now 2 in 1 over picked up by Siddesh Prabhu Alvankar. And that brings Tanvesh on the crease. Tanvesh joins in, and that brings Once again, the wicket, the highest wicket taker. Bharat Dabulkar on the bowling mark. And this is the last over of Bharat Dabulkar from the comp box end. And this is the concluding over. Take that, another one. No, the ball has just gone past the wicket keeper. Bye and bye-bye, says Rohan Dotre. It's a good work by Kunal Vernekar, the official umpire. He brings very smart umpires, Sampath Raikar and now Rohan Dotre. Lovely driver. But in the very first season, UK 11, they had brought two ladies umpires last year. Good work of wrist towards the square leg region. Eight wickets down and still a long way to go, just 2 wickets in hand. Now very little resources for the champions, and taking full control of this match. The bowlers, the bat especially, what a good total on the board, 201, which is a mammoth total to chase for the team like the champions. So end of 13 overs, score is 65 for the loss of 8 wickets. 65 runs on the board after the completion of 13, 7 wickets in hand, 7 overs in hand and 2 wickets remaining. And that brings Damodar.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now. Imagine waking up to this view. Start planning your dream vacation with funduck.com today.
Good work of wrist once again. An excellent piece of fielding. Sunny there. Very good. Onto the ball. This is overall contribution of from the players. Good performance. Oh, this could be a mix-up. This could be a mix-up. And just got lucky. The throw should have been towards the wicket keeper's end. Just a close encounter there. Close whisker for the batters. They've already lost 8, 2 in hand. The wickets. On the back foot, beautifully played. Good striking. Should get 2 at least. Oh, the batter seems to be not interested. Everyone on the ground has to keep their eyes on the ball, even the umpires, because one bad throw can hit them right on their head. So especially in the leather ball, never take your eyes off the ball till it dies down, till it's in the control of the fielder or the bowler. When the ball is on the move, be aware. Lovely, beautifully done. Finds the boundary. That's one quality shot to see from the champions. On the back foot, how beautifully that he played. The moment the ball left the bat, it was written on it 4 runs. Tanvesh can execute such wonderful shots if required. Oh, this was a danger. The ball was so close to the stumps. Once again wanted to play in the similar manner, but missed this time completely. 14 overs complete and the score is 72 runs on the board for the loss of 8 wickets. 72 for 8 after 14. On the back foot, didn't quite get a hold of that one. The timing is so very important, but finds the fielder and he just Siddharth Ghanika signaling for the backup, which is good. When the ball is in the hands of the fielder, there has to be a backup in his line of throw or his line of fire. That will be a big wide, and there comes the signal by Rohan Dotre. Umpire towards the baller's end, and Kunal Virnekar umpire towards the square leg. Kunal Virnekar is very famous umpire at Kankorna when the big tournament is coming up. Of Sachin Naik, I'm going to be surprised to see Kunal in that particular big tournament. That is leather ball T20. In the meantime, once again, beautifully played. And Tanvish continues to fire such a lovely shot into deep covers. Not giving up easily, the champions. I like their good fighting spirit. They will not go down until the time they give a good fight to the team. Sunrises Margao. Oh, right on his buttocks. In that area, he can't even rub out of curiosity of the audience watching. No problem, he can. Oh, the ball is up this time. Oh, just away of the ball. Maybe a feet away. If Siddharth could have dived aerial, he could have easily got to the ball for sure because he got height. But Siddharth always plays safe. There is a fielder, we'll cut it off. The ball is in the gap. Might not give opportunity to the batters to pick up 2. Such is the quality fielding of Sunrisers. One among the best, it has to be Siddesh Alvankar. He's a live wire and a wonderful cricketer. Oh, what's that? Appeal for LBW, but the ball not hitting the stumps. That was close as well. But in the meantime, end of 15 overs, 80 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. Roshan Naik has been brought into the (121 of 30 balls). Means every ball they have to score the boundary. Look at the equation now, how tough it is for the champions. Every ball now they have to hit a boundary. All 30 balls, 30 boundaries. Will take them to the target of 201. Full toss. But that will be fielded by Vikas, who contributed the highest 71. What a quality ball! Can he maintain that consistency into his performance in this tournament? Well, he can. He's got that ability to play sensible. But he made the most of 3 lives, which was good to see. The champion team is good, but they have to work on the fielding and the catching. Wonderful delivery. Roshan Naik. I like his batting, the way he bats. He's a batting master. But at times he can bowl as well. Another good all-rounder performer for Team Sunrisers Margao. And a very balanced team under the captainship of Jagdish Patil. All the team contributes with in both the departments, batting and bowling. In the meantime, the ball is up and oh dear. Sachin Krupaskar alias Nana into the 17th over. The last 4 overs remaining now. And once again a drive by Tanvesh might get him just 1. Lot of options for the captain Jagdish Patil in when it comes to the bowling of Sunrisers. Siddharth Ghanekar, Sachin Kurpaskar, Jagdish himself can bowl. If required, even the wicketkeeper can unpad himself and come to bowl. Such is a great option for the captain of Sunrisers. And the back footer. And of course now just the formalities what is remaining now for this match to be completed. It's already 1 past 10 minutes. Take that another one for Sachin. The belts are dislodged. Second for Sachin. Siddesh picked up 2, Sachin 2 and Bharat Arkas 3. Siddesh 3. Is Siddesh signaling that he picked up 3? Wow, yes. Yes, indeed. Bharat 3, Siddesh 3, and Sachin 2. And Ramesh picked up 1. So altogether 9 wickets down of the champions. Well, can Sachin make it round up 3? It means all 3 bowlers will be picking up 3-3 each. Roshan is just trying to tell him to bowl a bit quicker on the stumps. And he would love to have all 3 bowlers picking up 3 wickets. And end of over. End of over. Lovely drive to the lower filters but finds the field in the deep covers.
Book your flight tickets and stay on funduck.com. Download the app now.
The beginning of summers in Goa. June, July, August, September till October is the rains. Oh, that could be it. And that's all of the match. Roshan Naik picks up the 10th wicket. 1 for Ramesh, 1 for Roshan, 3 for Siddesh, 3 for. What a double current, 2 for Sachin Kurpaskar. And big congratulations for Sunrisers Margao. Big congratulations for Jagdish Patil and his team. Well played, the champions. Tough luck. Venkat Rathod. Or Venki Rathod. This is always a good next time. But look at the sportsman spirit, Pankaj Avik. Venki all will go to have a handshake. And that is the beauty of cricket. Win or lose, but the discipline has to be maintained. Rajat Haldar, in spite of the injury, he is walking limping, but he will go join his team, the champions. Omkesh, Shivam, Abhishek. But in the meantime, it's the Kunal Vernegar first to just come out of the ground and then followed by Sunny. And Sunny has promised all of us that he's going to work on his fitness along with Rohan Dotre. So good work, good win for Sunrisers, and it's time. There is a man of the match after every match. Congratulations. And Yes, Bharat, come and take your trophy. In the hands of Pankaj, special guest. Every match player of the match, beautiful trophy here. Varad, congratulations, Varad, and it's always good to play in a team which is well balanced.
Yes, very good team, supported by the players.
What made you take up a short run up and not the run up used to take before? And the pace is also subsided.
Because of the pitch is very slow, so I thought of bowling a little slow. So that's helped me.
Can we see the same old Varad bowling the pace?
Let's see.
All the best, have a good one. Congratulations. Varad Dabulka with the player of the match.